You were the good kid, weren't you? You followed the rules, you didn't make a scene, and you were always polite. And now that you're an adult, you might find yourself getting frustrated by people talking over you in meetings. Maybe you wonder why your friends only call you when they need a favor, or why you feel like a doormat in your own life. You think you're being nice. Well, I'm here to tell you that you're actually being harmless. And there's a massive difference between a warrior who keeps his sword sheathed and a person who doesn't have a sword at all. And today, we're going to help you get your sword back. So, the problem here is that niceness is often just a mask for conflict avoidance. If you're being nice because you're afraid of people being mad at you, people can smell that fear, and it smells good.
Nice.
It makes you a target for social taxes and makes you easy to take advantage of, even subconsciously. Now, you may have heard this phrase before: fight, flight, freeze, or fawn. And I just want you to think about what your response might be. And if you picked fawn, you'd be correct. You roll over and you fawn because you're subconsciously hoping that by submitting to their will, they won't notice that you're defenseless. But that creates an open invitation to getting walked over, even by well-meaning people. There's a major difference between being nice and being kind. Niceness is a method used to control others' opinions of you, and while kindness is the discipline of controlling yourself around others. Let's look at our friend Bob. Bob is at work and needs a report from a coworker. Normally, Bob would say, "Hey, sorry to bother you. I was just wondering if maybe you had a chance to look at the report. No rush though." The cheat code that Bob is going to implement is called the direct period. You say, "Hey, I need that report by 3 o'clock p.m. so I can finish a project, period. Let me know when it's sent." Boom. Direct as you can get. Softening language in your emails or in your conversations in the workplace tells people that your time is not valuable. Removing the "I'm sorry" and the "maybe" is exactly how you can start commanding respect. Now, a friend may ask Bob to help them move for the third time this year, and the old Bob stammers, I'd love to, but I think I might have a thing. Let me check my calendar. I'm so sorry."
You what?
How Bob can fix this is by implementing a hard boundary. He says, "I cannot make it this Saturday. Hope the move goes well, though." That's all you have to say. And when you explain why you're saying no, you're giving the other person room to negotiate your time. A no without an explanation is a closed door. And remember, no is a full sentence. All right, we'll use Bob for one more example. So, someone makes a joke at Bob's expense in a group setting. The old Bob would just laugh nervously and hope to make it less awkward for everyone else. But after Bob listens to this video, he's going to use what's called the dead air technique. When someone makes that joke, Bob will look at them for 3 seconds. He doesn't smile. He doesn't talk. Nothing. And then he asks, "What do you mean by that?" This forces whoever's making the joke at Bob's expense to explain their own behavior. And it flips that social awkwardness back onto the person who actually created it. Being kind is operating from a position of strength. Being nice is operating from a position of weakness. And you don't have to be a jerk to be respected, but you do have to be willing to walk away from the table if the deal is not fair. And you have the agency to make this change. And if you're ready to stop being the nice guy and start being the respected one who's kind, then be kind to that subscribe button. It lets the algorithm know that we're building a tribe of warriors, not doormats. And I want to hear from you. What's one softening word that you're going to delete from your vocabulary today? For me, it'll be the word just. Let me know down in the comments what that word is for you. I'm Obadiah Talks, and I'll see you in the next one.